us in Pensacola. Thank you. Plenty of other contests we have our eyes on. The race to replace retiring Senator Jeff Flake coming down to the wire in Arizona. That state will make history by electing its first female senator. The question is, from which party? The latest Fox polling shows Democrat Kyrsten Sinema and Republican Congresswoman Martha McSally in a statistical dead heat. Alicia Acuna is reporting from Phoenix. And Alicia, Republicans are pulling out all the stops in these final days.
Absolutely, John. This U.S. Senate seat has been in GOP control since 1996, and President Trump won Arizona. But the Democrat in this race, Congresswoman Kyrsten Sinema, is in the fight to flip this seat. She has come from the left to the middle and staying competitive despite videos put out by her opponent, where Sinema is heard saying disparaging things about Arizona. Right now, it's about turnout.
To communicate with voters who've either not turned in their early ballot or who plan to vote early or on Election Day. And our message will continue to be the same, that I'll be a voice for everyday Arizonans in the U.S. Senate, and I'm working hard to earn every vote.
I mean, the only poll that matters is when they count up the ballots on election night. I won my first election by 167 votes, so I know the importance of making sure we get to every last voter out there who's maybe sitting on the sidelines, build that enthusiasm, and make sure we get across the finish line.
Now, McSally has had some big names campaigning for her, including the president, his son Don Jr., and the vice president. Now, in the governor's race, the incumbent and middle-of-the-road Republican Doug Ducey is leading Democrat David Garcia by a wide margin. But back to that Senate race, John, it's so tight here in Arizona. We've been hearing that we may not know who the winner is until Wednesday. John?
And what about early voting there? Has it been as dominating as it has been in other parts of the country?
Yes, absolutely. The participation here has been very high. And at the Maricopa County Elections Office, where emergency voting centers are open through the weekend and Monday for folks who can't make it out Tuesday, they have been readying for even bigger turnout next week.
We've got a little over 60% of the entire state right here in this county, so we're one of the biggest voting jurisdictions in the United States, and our turnout is huge.
Republicans in this state, John, are known for showing up on Tuesday, so expect that big push. John?
Alicia Acuna, thanks.